Hello, welcome to Drawing with Bubbles. Today I'm drawing Beast from the Beauty and the Beast. And I know I've already drawn Belle on my channel, which is also from the Beauty and the Beast, but I just am very pumped for the new Beauty and the Beast movie to come out, the live action one, and so I couldn't help it. And I thought it would be good practice to work on perspective and drawing backgrounds because I decided to draw him in a pose where he's out on his balcony thing holding his little rose. So it was good practice drawing the balcony, which is a background, which I've been working hard on doing. And the rose was a good way to practice lighting. Although it didn't turn out perfect, it's still lighting. You know, pink glowy stuff. You'll see when I get to it. And I don't know if you've noticed, I know I didn't at first, but the thumb on the beast's left hand is backwards right now, and I acknowledge it now. I didn't notice until I had already drawn it in the liner, so I just went back and fixed it, but for a while the thumb will be backwards. I know, it bothers me too. Just direct your eyes away from it. This picture was not actually requested by anybody. I do have requests still to do, but I decided to take a little bit of a break from them because all of my requests are just girls, which, don't get me wrong, is awesome because that is very much in my comfort zone, so I would gladly do that. But I have been trying to push myself to draw different stuff and learn stuff instead of just drawing the same thing, which is why I'm doing the backgrounds and drawing the beast, which are both very much out of my comfort zone. So I decided to take one break from them, and I should be doing another one next week. I don't know for sure yet, but maybe, probably. So, yeah, but right now we're not doing that. Right now we are drawing the beast. And I really wanted to do the animated one because I just feel like it has more character in it that can be more easily captured in a drawing than the new one does. I did make a few changes, like in his horns, I kind of changed how they look, and maybe I made some mistakes too, but let's just say artistic decisions. That's what that was. Not mistakes. No, never. So yeah, right now I'm working on the line art. You can see I drew the thumb backwards, but I do fix it later. Now I'm trying to draw that rose, which here's the one I go with. The first one I drew was not my proudest rose drawing ever, because I just didn't use a reference because I was like, I drew roses last week in my Alice in Wonderland. I think I can draw a rose. The answer is no. I can't draw a rose. So I just Googled up an image, and then I could use that for it. So yeah, I'm working on the vase thing that has that plant in it. That plant was really fun to draw, but it took a long time because it's just like a bunch of little leaves. So I'm starting that now. Right now I'm drawing the leaves really small because I was being way too ambitious, but then I realized I do not have that kind of time, which I'm glad I realized that, because even so, this picture took me about 3.5 hours, which is like longer than I've ever spent on a picture before. So you'll see in a minute. I'll just grab those plants and then take them and cut off part of it and then make them bigger. So then, I mean, for me it just looks better when they're bigger, and plus that saved me probably a solid hour of drawing leaves, which I'm very glad I decided to do that. Which, the only reason I did decide to do that is because I actually I was getting frustrated with drawing all the leaves, so I stood up, took a break from the drawing, and when I came back it was just so much easier to see what the heck, those leaves were way too tiny. Oh, and there you could see me scribble in frustration because I drew the thumb backwards, but at least I realized it, and it was a really quick fix, so I'm glad I did notice it. Now I'm shading all the fur in the beast brown, so then after I do that, I can just select opaque and then fill in the different shades of brown. So what I did when I was coloring his fur is I took one hue and just did different lightness for everything. So the fur like looks like it fits together. But then when I was shading, I actually did hue change. But if I did hue change within the fur, just in the beast case, I feel like it would look really busy. So I tried to keep it pretty simplistic there because the shading was supposed to be like the thing that you notice about the beast, not his like rainbow fur that I might have accidentally given him. But I did not, which is good. So right now I'm doing like blocking out colors for the background. These are nothing like what I end up with, but it's just so I can like have the separate colors on separate layers, and then I can easily change them when I actually know what I'm trying to do. So right now it kind of looks like, I don't know, twilight, but now I'm changing it to nighttime. And then I changed the color of the plant, so like way less attention is on it, because it's supposed to be just like a thing in the foreground that's just like there to like be there, not a focal point of the drawing. The focal point is supposed to be the beast, obviously, and then the rose that he's holding in that case. And now I am starting on attempt 1 of 3 on the shading. I redid the shading a few times, and even the last time I kind of made a mistake, but I was not about to redo it again. So, this is what you get. I just kind of like smoothed it over and was like, this is good enough for now. You know, live and learn. It's fine. So, if you notice mistakes, yeah, I know it's there, but it's just me learning, trying to figure out how the heck to shade stuff. Like, I don't often draw nighttime pictures, so this was something really new for me. A lot of this picture was new to me, especially this rose. I had a lot of trouble getting it to look the right color with the vase over it and everything. But yeah, now I'm just drawing in some stars in the background, which was fun, and then shading the outside to have sort of a vignette and then like have focal point even more obvious. And here is the finished illustration. Remember to rate, comment your suggestions down below, and subscribe. Bye!